Welcome back guys to a League 2 prediction video. Let's go. First game, Crawley Town versus Tranmere Rovers, because of both teams' last result. Crawley Town's last result was a 1-1 draw away to Salford, and Tranmere Rovers won 2-0 at home to Southend United. For this game, I'm going to go for Crawley Town 1. I'm going to go for Crawley Town 1, Tranmere Rovers 2. Next game, Bolton Wanderers versus Bradford City. So look at both teams' last result. Bolton Wanderers' last result was a 1-1 draw away to Cambridge United, and Bradford City lost 3-0 at home to Newport County. For this game, I'm going to go for Bolton Wanderers 2, Bradford City 2. Next game, Carlisle United versus Morecambe. So got both teams' last result. Carlisle United drew 1-1 away against my team Grimsby Town, and Morecambe lost 2-1 at home to Forest Green Rovers. For this game, I'm going to go for Carlisle United 2, Morecambe 0. Next game, Forest Green Rovers versus my team Grimsby Town. Let's look at both teams' last result. Forest Green Rovers' last result was a 2-1 away win against Morecambe, and my team Grimsby Town drew 1-1 at home to Carlisle United. For this game, I'm going to go for Forest Green Rovers 2, Grimsby Town 1. Next game, Harrogate Town versus Stevenage. Look at both teams' last result. Harrogate Town's last result was a 2-1 away defeat to Colchester United, and Stevenage lost 2-0 at home to Leyton Orient. For this game, I'm going to go for Harrogate Town 2, Stevenage 0. Next game, Leyton Orient versus Exeter City. Let's got both teams' last result. Leyton Orient's last result was a 2-0 away win against Stevenage, and Exeter City won 3-1 at home to Scunthorpe United. For this game, I'm going to go for Leyton Orient 0, Exeter City 2. Next game, Mansfield Town versus Barrow. So look at both teams' last result. Mansfield Town's last result was a 0-0 draw away to Cheltenham Town, and Barrow drew 2-2 at home to Walsall. For this game, I'm going to go for Mansfield Town 2, Barrow 0. Next game, Newport County versus Colchester United. So both teams' last result. Newport County's last result was a 3-0 away win to Bradford City, and Colchester United won 2-1 at home against Harrogate Town. For this game, I'm going to go for Newport County 2, Colchester United 1. Next game, Port Vale versus Cheltenham Town. So look at both teams' last result. Port Vale's last result was a 2-1 away win against Oldham Athletic, and Cheltenham Town drew 0-0 at home to Mansfield Town. For this game, I'm going to go for Port Vale 2, Cheltenham Town 0. Next game, Southend United versus Oldham Athletic. So got both teams' last result. Southend United's last result was a 2-0 away defeat to Tranmere Rovers, and Oldham Athletic lost 2-1 at home against Port Vale. For this game, I'm going to go for Southend United 0, Oldham Athletic 2. Next game, Walsall versus Cambridge United. It's got both teams' last result. Walsall's last result was a 2-2 draw away to Barrow, and Cambridge United drew 1-1 at home to Bolton Wanderers. For this game, I'm going to go for Walsall 1, Cambridge United 1. Last game, Scunthorpe United versus Salford City. So got both teams' last result. Scunthorpe United's last result was a 3-1 away defeat to Exeter City. And Salford City drew 1-1 at home to Crawley Town. For this game, I'm going to go for Scunthorpe United 1, Salford City 2. Thank you for this video, subscribe down below, up the Mariners.